Hello, and welcome to your weekly intuitive guided messages for the week. We're crashing into February as of for this week's reading. This is for the week of January 28th to February 3rd. I hope everyone made it through the eclipse last week. I'm hearing mixed messages. Some people did, felt amazing during the full moon, and some did not. So now, of course, we all know that I do automatic writing. Is basically, if you're not sure, I sit down, I speak to my spirit team. Those would be my guides, my angels, my loved ones, my ascended masters, and also the YouTube and social media community, just to find out what the message is for the week, what they would, they want you to know. And of course, I always want to know. Every Monday, I'm wondering what's going on and what should I expect for the week. Because last week, I'm just going to dive right in. Last week was difficult for a lot of people, and even for myself. As a collective, we are receiving right now a lot of upgrades and downloads spiritually, because 2019 is a transform. It's just a huge year for everybody. 2018 was tough. A lot of lessons, a lot of just relearning things, just going through trauma, releasing a lot of trauma, releasing a lot of fear, a lot of, fighting with the ego, when actually the ego is, your shadow self. You should be, it's not a fight, it's a dance. And it's like that veil. It's a veil between you and God, or, light, consciousness, whoever you believe in and look towards. That ego veil, you just need to take it back. It sits back here. And really, we're saying, there shouldn't be a fight. Okay? No fights. Let's all try and get along. It's all about we and not me. How can you help serve others? So this, is a leftover, this full moon, the eclipse, everything. We still have leftover residue. It's been about a week. The shadow is behind us as well. Sometimes it takes up to 2 weeks. And this was quite the powerful and strong energy as well. So time to release all of that stuck energy. This week is all about movement, ideas, inspiration, money making, love taking, making big moves in your career and love life. So more risk, less reward. You're not going to get everything instantly, okay? You have to put in the work. I know it sounds boring. It sounds frustrating. You feel like you've been putting in a ton of work in 2018, but 2018 was all about lessons. And now you're implementing, you're putting your blocks in, you're implementing, putting things into action, if that makes sense. And it's all about sequence, and it's all about steps. There's not going to be giant leaps and bounds. As humans, we expect everything to be like now, like instant gratification. There is no more of that, okay? Nothing worth risking, and is going to have a great reward in return every time. The only reward is knowing that you did it, if that makes sense, instead of hiding. So we're saying stop hiding. Stop hiding and just do it. Stop watching other people do what you want to do. Focus on yourself, okay? And of course, be of service to others, but start with yourself. Self-care is self-love. That's very important as well. And the collective sees this as a great fortune. You will find where your power is. It is within. So is your wealth. It is within. It's like abundant, thinking, affirmations, thinking you're a money magnet, thinking you're a love magnet. You will attract, like attracts like. So you have to raise your vibrational level. You have to think positively. Now, of course, you will have, there'll be some frustration, some anger, some upset, maybe some sadness, some loss. You have to deal with those emotions. I'm not saying, oh, just pretend it'll go away, because it won't. It'll come back. So I'm not saying put on a false persona or a mask. Be yourself still, and give yourself time to go through those emotions as well, instead of stuffing them down, because they keep coming back, like acid reflux. Like, it just keeps coming back and you don't know why. Well, stop eating that food. It's about listening to yourself and your body as well, right? So it's going to be more than about money. It's about breakthroughs, transformation, motivation, inspiration. So please write all your thoughts out and keep your dream journal close by. Now, I talk about journals a lot myself. I have my dream journal. It's first, last year, if you would have said, oh, write down your dreams, I'd be like, why? Who care? I don't remember them anyways. But since my growth, my transformation, my opening of, gifts of becoming a medium and a psychic, and I've always been intuitive, there is gold in your dreams. You've got your whole, angels, guides, loved ones sending you messages. Write them down, please. And not only that, it's not just for yourself. This could be for someone else. A lot of if I have a reading for a client, the night before is all about them and very little about me. So I bring my dream journal into the readings as well, because there are messages for both of us, and especially my client. And it inspires them, and I hope it inspires you to buy a beautiful dream journal, keep it beside your bed, and if you happen to wake up at 3 a.m, which I do quite a bit, because they say if you wake up at the same time every night between a certain time, and especially between 3 and 5 a.m., you are as close to spirit, to Christ consciousness, to light, to the divine, to God, than at any other time during the day. So write it down. You can go back to sleep. I have no problem going back to sleep after writing in here. So dream journal. Regular journal, like a gratitude journal. I write down every day 3 things I am grateful for. Just a piece of paper popped out. But as you can see, sometimes it's full page, sometimes it's half a page. But I do this. This is part of my routine. So regular journal, dream journal. And then I'm reading as well. I read between 20 to 40 pages a day. It just depends on my day. And then I incorporate, an exercise routine. I love yoga. I love lifting weights. I do get the cardio up a bit, but every day I'm moving, I'm doing something. It's important. Please get outside as well. And I do have a free, if you're worried about, how do I stay grounded? Well, I have a beautiful audio that you can download onto your computer or onto your phone and take it with you. And it teaches you how to ground yourself in 30 seconds. It's amazing. If you'd like a copy of that, please let me know below in the comments. I'll send you a copy. You can also find it on my Facebook page as well, and through SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud as well. So if you'd like that, I'll actually put that up there for you. Make it easy for you guys, okay? And then my automatic writing. There are steps into tuning in to, spirit, to I just call them my spirit team. Instead of rattling off everybody's included. And even some uninvited guests that become part of the family. It's all good. So we're going to move on to the cards. I am using the beautiful Energy Oracle deck from Sandra and Taylor. And the cards were they're all upright this week. So lots of energy in this. First card is, it's your heart or your strength card. Sorry, this is your strength card for the week. It is a woman holding a coin, okay? So this is, it refers to a successful endeavor regarding your own finances and health. It signals a woman who is coming in to assist you, support you regarding these issues. She'll give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or maybe a woman of wealth and value. So either way, this is telling you to look out for helpful assistance, okay? And this could be a connection of in wealth, business, and friendship as well. So that's a beautiful card for the week. That's your strength card. Here comes your heart card. And it's interesting. I got the woman holding a coin, and now I got a man holding a coin. So there's a theme here. So again, you're getting assistance from a financial advisor or a healer, someone you already know or going to meet very soon. This man is helpful. He gives you sage advice concerning the action you need to take. Please be open to this person showing up. And of course, tune into your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information. This is a wealthy man and a man at work. So greater success is on its way to take control of your own finances. So here we go with money again, right? This is a money week, definitely an abundance week. Now, here is where your challenge comes in. And really, this is a beautiful, beautiful card. The Temple Path. This represents your spirit world, your family members, your friends, angels, and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who are here to assist you. Call upon them for wisdom and inspiration. So you're tying in to your spirit world with money and wealth, okay? Success, abundance. These people are coming in. This is a wonderful life expanding time. Keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will move your life in dramatic ways, connecting with spirit and your higher self. So this is telling you're going through your soul's process. You're on your karmic path. You're heading in the right direction. Gosh. So you've got the woman holding the coin, you've got the man holding the coin, and you've got your temple and spiritual path. Amazing, okay? So it's all about money. It's all about success. It's all about taking risks. It's all about tuning into yourself and to spirit world as well. So you're on the right path, guys, okay? That's what it's basically telling you. And please be on the lookout for people who are here to assist you. Don't blow them off. Don't let the ego get involved and say, nah, I'm not going to deal with that. It's there for a reason, okay? Please subscribe below, share this out to with your friends and family. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me and or message me below as well. I'd be more than happy to guide you through 2019. And yeah, just let me know what you think of the week, if you have any challenges. And I want to